nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to beautiful R.A. Fagnall Hall. We are on the campus of Elmhurst University for Blue Jay Volleyball. Tonight, the 3-0 Elmhurst University Blue Jays entertain the 0-4 Carroll University Pioneers. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and we thank you so much for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to have you with us here tonight. The second volleyball matchup of the year on BlueJayTV.com. The other one was back on March 9th. That was a thrilling 5-set victory against Carthage. So let's hope we'll have another exciting match here tonight. It is senior night here at Elmhurst University, and head coach Julie Hall would like to recognize the 4 seniors that have been an integral part of the Blue Jay volleyball program over the years. So let's listen in to the senior night festivities. Here is our public address announcer, Bruce Hill.
This season, she's been working with the team as a student assistant after injury shortened her playing career. A graduate of the American School of Guatemala, she's the daughter of Liza Maria Silva. Alexandra Pagan. Student assistant, Mallory Behrman. Mallory is she spent 2 seasons as a varsity player while battling through injuries. Last year, she began working with the team as a student assistant after injuries shortened her playing career. A graduate of Lake Orion High School in Michigan, she's the daughter of Patty Berryman. Mallory Berryman. Number 10, Peyton Froats. Peyton is a 4-year winner for the Blue Jays. Last season, she earned second-team all-conference honors after totaling 235 kills and finishing second on the team in blocks with 58. Over the past 4 years, she's appeared in 63 matches, owns career totals of 386 kills, 26 assists, 20 aces, 142 digs, and 109 blocks. A graduate of Donaldsville South High School and the daughter of Tom and Kim Froats. Peyton Froats. Number 3, Taylor Zerline. Taylor is a 4-year-old and started for the Blue Jays as an outside hitter. She ranks second on season and was named the alternate team at Wisconsin Stevens Point in 2018. In her career, she played 88 matches and totaled 510 kills, 48 assists, 96 service aces, 934 digs, and 42 blocks. A graduate of Joliet Catholic High School, she's the daughter of Lisa Zerline. Taylor Zerline. And one more round of applause for all four senior members of the Blue Jay Volleyball squad. At this time, we ask you to direct your attention to the flag for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's get the starting lineups. First for Carroll University. Senior outside, number 6, Sam Pankowski. Junior middle, number 7, Michelle Moray. Freshman outside, number 10, Ashley Konicki. Sophomore center, number 13, Kelly Reynolds. Sophomore middle, number 17, Sophia Camacho. Freshman outside, number 23, Katie Jensen. And sophomore libero, number 18, Emily Hanna. Head coach of the Pioneers is Becca Saul. And now, your Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Sophomore center, number 13, Aaron Murray. Freshman right side, number 12, Bailey Hilton. Senior outside, number 3, Taylor Zerline. Senior middle, number 10, Peyton Frost. Junior middle, number 8, Emily Dewis. Junior outside, number 16, Kayla Nash. And junior libero, number 2, Val Thomas. Blue Jays are coached by Julie Hall, assisted by Lindsay Johnson and Lauren Lindsay. Our officials tonight, Jimmy Hoskins and William Peterson. Line judges, Ellie Scourin and Allie Rogers.
And so there you have the starting lineups, and we are just about ready to get underway. There are 2 officials here tonight. The R1, the one on top in the bird's nest, will be Bill Peterson. The R2 down on the floor is Dean Hoskin. And a wonderful ceremony before the ball game. 4 seniors being honored here tonight. 2 of them are student assistants. Alexandra Tygum, a 4-year member of the Blue Jays, along with Mallory Berriman, also a 4-year member of the Blue Jays. Both of them had injuries and both became student assistants after their injuries. And then the 2 players, Peyton Frost and Taylor Zerline. So congratulations to those 4 seniors. Wonderful little ceremony here on senior night here at R.A. Faginal Hall. So I mentioned Julie Hall, the head coach of the Elmhurst University Blue Jays. She is in her 28th year as the head coach, and what a job she has done with the program here. Head coach of the Pioneers is Becca Saul in her 11th season as the head coach of the Pioneers. So we are just about ready to get things underway here. The first set, we play up to 25. Rally scoring system. Val Thomas, the junior, will get things underway, the libero, and we are off and running here at Elmhurst University. Thomas keeps it alive. Zerline, and now Thomas gets it over. Carroll on the attack, and that goes out of bounds, and so the point going to the Blue Jays. As I mentioned, Elmhurst coming off of that big 5-set victory against Carthage. That was back on March 9th right here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. They were scheduled to play the Blue Jays, whereas this is an ace. An ace for Thomas to make it 2-0. Thomas, by the way, as you take another look at it, Thomas leads the team in aces with 7 coming into tonight. So she just got her 8th ace of the season and an early 2-0 lead for the Blue Jays. Nice block at the net by the Pioneers, but this is a kill by the senior Peyton Froats. Peyton doing a nice job. Her 20th kill of the season. One of the seniors on this ball club from Downers Grove South, former Mustang. So Elmhurst off to a good start here in this first set, 3-0 Blue Jays. Elmhurst now on the attack. Thomas with the dig. And the cross-court kill attempt by Bailey Yoakum, the freshman. A little too strong. She got under that one just a little bit. Here's a replay of it. The ball goes wide, and so the point going to the Pioneers, and it's 3-1. Pioneers, it's been a tough season for them. As I mentioned, 0-4 coming into this match. Far side, nice one-handed dig by Ashley Konecki for Carroll. Yoakum, too strong, and another point for the Pioneers. So a couple of kill attempts by Yoakum, both went long, and now Carroll's within 1, 3-2. Just underway here in this first set, and that one, speaking of going long, a service error there by Ashley Konecki, the freshman. Konecki from Huntley, Illinois. Former Red Raider. And now Emily Finkbeiner, the junior, will be serving here for the Blue Jays. Elmhurst leading here in this first set by a score of 4-2. Partially blocked at the net. Pushing it over, Aaron Murray. Dig attempt by Finkbeiner, and she can't quite handle it. Nice diving effort, though, by Emily. Point going to the Pioneers. As I mentioned, the Blue Jays, they had a match scheduled for last Friday down in Decatur against Milliken, but that match has been postponed. I was talking to head coach Julie Hall before the match, and they have yet to reschedule that match with Milliken. Of course, spring break coming up. So as soon as that date gets established, the date and the time, we will let you know. But as for now, that match against Milliken has yet to be rescheduled. Take another look at the kill attempt. That one goes wide. And so we are now tied at 4. So Carroll withstood the early surge by the Blue Jays, and now we find ourselves tied at 4. Getting it over is Kayla Mast. Carroll now on the attack. The kill by Sam Penskowski for the Pioneers. Penskowski is the leader in kills for the Pioneers with 31 coming into this match. And Penskowski, the senior, the outside hitter, gives Carroll a 5-4 lead. And that kill attempt too strong by Peyton Froats. Another point for Carroll. 6-4 for the Pioneers. They have the lead. And that kill attempt by Peyton Froats is good. So Peyton on the kill brings the Blue Jays to within 1, and it's 6-5. Carroll with the lead. If you just logged on, it is the first set. We play best of 5 here on the college level. As I mentioned, it is up to 25. You have to win by 2 with the rally scoring system. Blue Jays now on the attack. Setting it up is Murray. Outside Zerline. The block attempt was no good, so the point going to the Blue Jays. You see Zerline at the top of your monitor. Block attempt by Carroll, but it goes out of bounds, and so now we're tied at 6. Second tie of this first set, and setting it down was Aaron Murray. Easy opportunity there for the sophomore. Take another look at it here. She jumped straight up, pushed it down, and the point to the Blue Jays, giving Elmhurst the lead back. We were tied at 4, tied at 6, as that serve skims and touches the top of the net, and a service ace for the Blue Jays. So it's now a 2-point lead for Elmhurst, 8-6. We are in the first set. Kayla Mast with a nice serve for the Blue Jays and another point. Elmhurst now up by 3. And the Blue Jays have rattled off 5 straight points. Remember, they were trailing 4-6 and now lead it by 3. 9-6 and another service ace. Kayla Mast getting the ace. Kayla Mast with 2 aces coming into this match gets an ace there to make it 10-6. And the Blue Jays have scored the last 6 points now. And again, it skims the top of the net on the serve. Murray setting it up, floats with the Carroll attempt. Nice dig in the back row by Carroll. A dig by Mast. Murray pushes it over and gets the point. Good decision that time by Aaron Murray. And the streak continues here for the Blue Jays, and a timeout taken by head coach Becca Saul and the Pioneers. So the Blue Jays have rattled off 7 straight points, and they lead it here by a score of 11-6. Mentioned the Pioneers coming in as you take a look at the huddle there by Julie Hall. They're decked out in the black there on the right of your screen. Now in her 28th year as the head coach of the Blue Jays. She is the only coach in Elmhurst athletics, no matter what the sport, but she is the only coach that has been inducted into the Blue Jay Backer Hall of Fame. She was inducted back in 2014, 4-time NCAA Division III Midwest Coach of the Year. There's a good look at Julie Hall. She came here to Elmhurst in 1994 when the Blue Jays were basically coming off of one of their worst seasons in school history. And only in her second season as the head coach of the Blue Jays, Elmhurst went 21-20. So she has turned things around here. And talking to her before the match, she was so delighted with the seniors on this team. The senior leadership, the dedication, all 4 years for the 4 seniors that were honored. And then again, a nice ceremony before the ball game here tonight. Another point for the Blue Jays. And the streak continues. Murray playing awful well at the net, getting the block. And it is now 12-6 Elmhurst as they have rattled off 8 straight points now. Kayla Mast continuing to serve, and another point for the Blue Jays. It is now 13-6. So after trailing 6-4, Elmhurst with 9 straight points. Thomas with the dig. Murray to Zerline. She gets it over. Blocked nicely at the net by Froats. And here's Froats getting the kill. Set up beautifully by Aaron Murray. Take another look at the assist. Murray setting it up. Froats straight up the middle. Partially blocked. But it lands on Carroll's side of the court, and it's 14-6. 10 straight points for the Blue Jays. Murray to the top of your monitor. Zerline, nice block by the Pioneers. We got a whistle and a net violation. Substitution now for Carroll, number 2, Emily Schließman, the freshman, coming in, and she will now serve. 14-7. The Blue Jays by a touchdown here. Zerline just pushes it over. One-handed dig attempt is no good by Kayla Mast, so a point for the Pioneers. Take another look at it. You see Mast, the right arm extended, couldn't quite get control of the ball. And 2 straight points now for the Pioneers to make it 14-8. Murray setting it up. Zerline just has to tap it over. Nice block by Froats. And finding that hole in the Blue Jay defense, a point for the Pioneers. 14-9 now, as the Pioneers have rattled off 3 straight. Dig in the back by Emily Finkbeiner. Here's Zerline, cross-court kill attempt. Carroll now on the attack, and the kill going to Sam Penskowski. So Penskowski gets another kill, and a timeout taken by Julie Hall here. So the Pioneers making a nice little comeback. As you take a look at the huddle for Carroll University, they found themselves trailing 14-6, but they have rattled off the last 4 straight, and they are right back into this first set, 14-10. I mentioned a tough year for head coach Becca Saul. 0-4 coming into tonight. They lost their first 3 matches in 3 straight sets. They lost 3-0 to Carthage, Milliken, and Wheaton. And then on March 18th, they lost in 4 sets to Augustana. So the Pioneers have played a total of 13 sets and have lost 12 of those 13 sets. There's a good look at head coach Becca Saul, now in her 11th season. But they made about, the 6-hour trip down here from Waukesha, and no matter what your season has been like, if you're playing a team in the CCIW, you better come ready to play. And the Pioneers have withstood an early surge by the Blue Jays and find themselves trailing by just 4 here in the first set. Zerline, cross-court kill attempt is in. And so the point going to the Blue Jays to make it 15-10. So that stops the 4-0 run by the Pioneers, and Peyton Froats, the senior, will serve. Good look at Peyton right there. Carroll on the attack. Nice dig in the back by Kayla Mast. Murray pushes it over. Penskowski. Here's Murray. Setting it off in the middle and getting the kill is Emily Lewis. The junior had 17 kills in that 5-set match against Carthage. Comes up with a nice kill here. And that makes it 16-10. Froats continuing to serve. Peyton, the daughter of Tom and Kim Froats, have to be proud of their daughter, and a violation against the Pioneers, and that makes it 17-10 now. Blue Jays by 7. Peyton, a 4-year letter winner, second team all-conference honors last season, totaling 235 kills. She finished second on the team in blocks with 58. Here's Zerline, cross-court kill, stays down and in. So a kill for Taylor Zerline, the other senior player honored here tonight. Taylor Zerline, a 4-year letter winner. Started for the Blue Jays as an outside hitter. Blue Jays by 8, 18-10. Nice dig in the back by Froats. Another dig by Peyton. Mask, the kill attempt from the back row. A little too much club. As we take another look at the replay there from the back row, too strong. And so it's now 18-11 in favor of the Blue Jays, and the Pioneers will serve it here. We are in the first set. So glad to have you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Coming to you live from R.A. Fagnall Hall. That block attempt goes out of bounds. Emily Dewis, the attempted block, and it's now 18-12, a 6-point lead here for Elmhurst University. Finkbeiner couldn't control that dig, and an ace for the Pioneers to make it 18-13 now. There is a crowd on hand here tonight, limited crowd. Basically 4 family members of each of the Pioneers, as that kill is good by Taylor Zerline to make it 19-13. 4 family members of each Blue Jay player allowed into R.A. Fagnall Hall here tonight. Of course, face masks are required. They had to be on a pre-approved pass list, as Val Thomas couldn't quite handle that one in the back row. A point for the Pioneers. So it's now 19-14. Blue Jays with the lead. Pioneers led by as many as 2 back when it was 6-4. And there's a kill down the far sideline by Bailey Yoakum, the freshman, as we take another look at it. Bailey, top of your monitor. The nice kill to make it 20-14. Taylor Zerline serving for the Blue Jays, and she gets the ace. Taylor Zerline, the senior. 5 aces coming into tonight's match. Taylor ranked 2nd on the team in digs the past 2 seasons, as was named to the all-tournament team at the Wisconsin Stevens Point Tournament back in 2018. She has the dig there. Murray tried to set it up, but Emily Dewis hits it into the net. So a point for the Pioneers. Kelly Reynolds, the sophomore setter, will serve for the Carroll University Pioneers. 21-15, Blue Jays by 6. Thomas with the dig. Blocked at the net, but they cannot quite handle it as Kayla Mass gets the kill. Take a look at Kayla on the top, outside. Gets the kill. And so it's now 22-15. Val Thomas, the junior, will serve. Over here to the near side and getting the kill, Katie Jensen. Jensen with the kill, just a freshman. Boy, she really got up there. And that makes it now 22-16. Opportunity for Froats, but a good dig in the back row for the Carroll. Dig by Val Thomas. Yoakum. Ashley Konecki with the dig. Murray setting it up. And Mass will get the kill. Kayla Mass. Partially blocked at the net by Carroll, but ultimately it's Kayla Mass with the kill to make it 23-16. And back into the game for the Blue Jays is Emily Finkbeiner. She will come in and now serve. Blue Jays 2 points away from capturing the first set. Finkbeiner, a good server. Partially blocked. Getting it over Murray. Thomas with the dig. Murray setting it up to Mast, who pushes it over. Murray setting it up. And getting the kill is Kayla Mast. So Kayla has come up big here lately, a couple of kills, and now the Blue Jays are a point away from taking the first set. Finkbeiner to serve. Blocked nicely. Finkbeiner with the dig. Murray pushes it over, finds the opening, but it goes out of bounds, and so Carroll University gets the point, and the Pioneers stay alive here in this first set. 24-17. Boy, it's great that the family members of the Blue Jays, oh boy, Finkbeiner got crossed up there in the back row, so a service ace to make it 24-18. It's great that the family members, especially of the seniors, can be in attendance here tonight to watch their daughter or their sister play on senior night. Blue Jays playing well here in this first set, chance to win it here, but the Pioneers have other thoughts as they get the point. Sophia Camacho, I believe, number 17, pushed it down and gets credit for the point to make it 24-19. Pioneers holding tough here in this first set. Thomas with the dig. Murray sets it up. Mass. And there you have it. The first set, or actually that was Froats getting the kill. So appropriately enough, Peyton Froats, the senior, gets the kill to win the first set for the Blue Jays, 25-19. So both teams will head back to their respective benches and go into their huddles as we get geared up for the second set. Glad to have you logged on to Blue Jay Volleyball, NCAA Division III College Volleyball, a CCIW battle here as the Elmhurst University Blue Jays hosting the Pioneers of Carroll University. We are just about ready to get the second set underway. Elmhurst just took the first set by a score of 25-19. The key to that first set, by the way, in case you just logged on, the middle of the set, the Blue Jays were trailing by a score of 6-4, but they went on a roll. They went and rattled off 8 straight points to take a 14-6 advantage, and that lead they would never relinquish. And they went on to win the first set by a score of 25-19. As I mentioned, the Blue Jays 3-0. Their first 2 matches were on the road. Back on February 24th, they beat the Wheaton Thunder in 4 sets. Then on February 28th, the Blue Jays were up in Rock Island and beat Augustana also in 4 sets. And then the match you may have seen here on BlueJayTV.com here at home at R.A. Fagenal Hall on March 9th against Carthage. Carthage, one of the top programs really in the Midwest, but definitely in the CCIW, and the Blue Jays won it in 5. And so they come into tonight with a record of 3-0. As I mentioned earlier, they were supposed to play Milliken down in Decatur last Friday, but that match got postponed. It's still up in the air as to when that match will be played. Blue Jays coming out here for the second set. Kayla Mast, Bailey Yoakum, Aaron Murray, Taylor Zerline, the libero, Val Thomas, and Peyton Froats. Should mention once again that it is senior night, and 4 senior members of the Blue Jays volleyball program were honored. A really nice ceremony before the ball game. The 2 players, Peyton Froats and Taylor Zerline, and the 2 student assistants, former players who were injured, were honored. Alexandra Tigum and Mallory Berriman. They were, all 4 of those seniors were honored before the match here tonight. So Carroll University out on the floor as we are just about ready to get the second set underway. Kelly Reynolds, the sophomore, will get things going. The 5'6" sophomore, a local product from Plainfield. She went to Plainfield North High School, but she serves that one a little too strong. And so Elmhurst, just like in the first set, take the first point of the second set. Finkbeiner to serve. Blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds, and so the second set tied at 1. And now Ashley Konecki, a freshman, will serve for the Pioneers. Team leader in aces for the Pioneers is Emily Schließman, a freshman. She has 5 aces coming into tonight's match. 4 hits on the Blue Jays side of that play. And so the Pioneers lead now 2-1 here in the second set. Dig by Thomas. Murray setting it up here to the near side to Mass. Murray has to push it over. Nice dig by Thomas. Taylor Zerline trying for the dig. You'll see Taylor in the back row, but that one had a lot of speed on it. She couldn't quite handle it. Nice diving effort though. And so it's 3-1. We are early here in the second set. Ashley Konecki continues to serve for Carroll. Diving effort by Finkbeiner. Froats gets it over. Blocked nicely at the net by Mast. Another block, this one by Froats. Murray, nice dig by Jensen. And the point going to the Blue Jays as that ball goes out of bounds. Two officials switching positions now. Or no, I checked that. Dean Hoskin is still the R2. Bill Peterson is up top. He's the R1. 3-2. Pioneers with the lead. Nice diving dig by Finkbeiner. And a nice play by Murray. Murray and Penskowski met at the top of the net right there. And Murray got the better end of that matchup. So 2 quick points for the Blue Jays, and we're tied at 3. Dig after the block by Thomas. Cross court kill is good by Taylor Zerline. So Zerline's block just stays in. Nice placement by Taylor. The Blue Jays take the lead 4-3. Mast with the serve. Remember, the Blue Jays led early on 1-0, and now they lead 4-3. And a nice placement there by Peyton Froats. So the senior from Downers Grove South gives the Blue Jays the 2-point lead. Mast with the serve. And hitting that one into the net is Michelle Moret, the Middlebeck junior. So a point going to the Blue Jays, 6-3. See if the Blue Jays can get on a roll here. A nice run like they did in the first set. Penskowski, and that one too strong. Sam got under that one just a little bit as we take another look at it here on the near side. Blue Jays doing a good job of not playing that ball as it goes long and is now 7-3. Another timeout taken by Becca Saul and the Pioneers. So the Blue Jays have rattled off 6 straight points, very similar to the first set. See the camaraderie there on this Blue Jay team. It is a close-knit group. The Blue Jays were trailing 3-1 in the second set, but they have rattled off 6 straight points. and now find themselves leading by a score of 7-3. By the way, our next Blue Jay athletic event will be tomorrow night. We'll head over to Langhorst Field as Mark Morrell and his Elmhurst Blue Jay men's lacrosse team will be back in action. They'll take on Concordia of Wisconsin. The opening face-off will be at 7 o'clock, so make sure you log in for Blue Jay lacrosse tomorrow night. That game against Concordia, Wisconsin, the original match was supposed to be on March 6th, but that game got postponed, so the remake of that will be tomorrow night against Concordia of Wisconsin. And a service ace for the Blue Jays, Kayla Mast, as she has gone on a nice run here. 7 straight points for the Blue Jays. Remember, they rattled off 10 straight points in the first set. I think I mentioned earlier they rattled off 8 straight, but it was 10 straight in the first set. Zerline. Carroll now on the attack. Blocked at the net by Froats. Penskowski with the diving one-handed effort, but she can't get to it. And another point for Elmhurst. So a 10-0 run for the Blue Jays in the first set, and now an 8-0 run by the Blue Jays here in the second set. And that one too strong, and that breaks the streak. So the service error gives the point to the Pioneers to make it 9-4. The dig by Mast. Here's Zerline. Up the middle, and Val Thomas couldn't quite handle that dig attempt. And so the Pioneers get the point to make it 9-5. By the way, this is the 8th match overall between these two teams. The last matchup between these two ball clubs was October 23rd, 2019. That was up at Carroll. It was senior night for the Pioneers as they can't handle that one. The Blue Jays get the point to make it 10-5. Carroll won that match 3-1. So tonight, senior night here at R.A. Fagan Hall. By the way, the last match here at Elmhurst between these two ball clubs, as this point going to Elmhurst to make it 11-5, was back on September 26th, 2018. Carroll won in 4 sets. So the Pioneers have won the last 2 matches between these two ball clubs, but the previous 5 matches Elmhurst has won. So this is the 8th meeting between these two teams. Back row kill attempt by Kayla Mast. Boy, Kayla with a lot of authority on that one. A lot of velocity as the Pioneers couldn't quite handle it. And so it's now 12-5. 3 straight points for Elmhurst. Froats now serving. Froats with the dig. Finkbeiner setting it up to Zerline. Here's Penskowski, block at the net, but it goes out of bounds. Emily Dewis with the block attempt. As we take another look, Emily timed it nicely, but it goes off the side of her hand. It goes out of bounds. And so it's now 12-6. The history, these two teams, the first match, and there's a service error by Emily Schliessman. These two teams, the first match back in 2009, and then they didn't play for a while. Then they didn't play till 2014. As I mentioned, this is the 8th meeting between the two universities. Kayla Mast couldn't quite get control. You see her get down to the floor, her along with Val Thomas. battled for it. It's 13-7 now, Blue Jays. We are in the second set. Dig by Thomas. Murray setting it up. Dewis will get the kill. Emily Dewis, one of the leaders in kills for this Blue Jay team. She has 36 kills coming into tonight's match. Taylor Zerline is the team leader with 37. So it's 14-7 Blue Jays. There's a dig by Thomas. Blue Jays led the first set by a score of 14-7. Dewis. Now Carroll on the attack. And getting the kill is Ashley Konecki. See Konecki, number 10, setting herself up, gets her momentum, and gets the kill. 14-8, Blue Jays. Nice jump serve, and it skims over the top of the net, and an ace by Sofia Camacho. 5'10" sophomore. Went to Taft High School in Chicago. So that service ace by Camacho brings the Pioneers to within 5, and that serve goes long.
Thomas serving.
15-9 Blue Jays. Val Thomas to serve. Val, just a junior, so she will be one of the leaders on this team next year. The dig by Murray, another dig by Thomas. Yoakum. One-handed dig by Murray. Blocked nicely by Froats. Yoakum was at the net as well. The dig by Thomas. Murray setting it up. Froats is going to get the kill. There was a whistle. Was it a net violation against? No, it's a point for the Blue Jays. 16-9. Elmhurst by 7. We are in the middle of the second set. Blue Jays took the first set, 25-19. Nice dig by Zerline. And it hits the backboard up top, but they play on. Pushing it over, Konecki. Murray setting it up. Yoakum blocked by Carroll, but it stays on Carroll's side of the net. And so the point and the kill gets credited to Bailey Yoakum, the freshman, the southpaw. 17-9 Elmhurst. Here's Val Thomas continuing to serve it here for the Blue Jays. Oh, nice serve. Carroll gets it over. Blue Jays should have an opportunity here. Murray setting it up. Second lady through is Mast, and she will get the kill. Take another look. There's the first lady, and the second lady through is Kayla Mast. And it is now 18-9 as the Blue Jays have doubled up on the Pioneers here in the second set. Blue Jays looking to take a commanding lead in this match. Kill attempt, and it's good by Ashley Konecki. Diving effort by Val Thomas. But Val couldn't quite come up with it, and is now 18-10. And coming in now and serving is Katie Jensen. Jensen is a freshman from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And now Dean Hoskin, one of the referees, talking things over at the scores table. There's the whistle, and now we're ready to go. Blue Jays by 8. Yoakum, nice dig in the back by Carroll. Nice block, and the Blue Jays get the point. Looked like it was Peyton Froats getting credit. Let's take another look at it here. You see Peyton, yep, going straight up. Her and Yoakum were there. So the Blue Jays, they've done a really nice job at the net tonight with their blocks. 9-point lead, and now Emily Finkbeiner will serve. Nice block by Mast. Thomas to Murray. And Nash with that, or I should say Froats. Peyton Froats with the little dink. You see Peyton, her momentum, she cannot touch the net, so she did a good job of stopping her momentum and just pushing it over. And now it's a 10-point Blue Jay lead. Getting it over is Konecki. Here's Murray. And a whistle on that kill attempt, a net violation for the Pioneers, or a net violation, excuse me, against the Blue Jays. So it's now 20-11. A 9-point lead, and Ashley Konecki will serve here. And now we've got a stoppage of play as Dean Hoskin is explaining what's happening. And now I think we're ready to go. 20-11 Blue Jays. We are in the second set. Nice serve. The dig by Thomas. Finkbeiner gets it over from the back row. Murray. And Kayla Mass gets another kill up top. And it is now a 10-point lead for the Blue Jays, 21-11. Second set of senior night here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. And boy, there's an easy opportunity there for Peyton Froats as the senior gets another kill. And a timeout taken here by Carroll University. Blue Jays in command here in the second set. Julie Hall has to be awful pleased with her club's performance here tonight as they are trying to remain undefeated. Elmhurst coming in with a record of 3-0. Meanwhile, Carroll University 0-4 coming into tonight's match. By the way, the next match for the Blue Jays will be 1 week from tonight against the Vikings of North Park. And we will bring that one to you live on BlueJayTV.com. 1 week from tonight will be the next match for the Blue Jays. That will be against North Park. By the way, we will be back at you tomorrow night as we will come to you live from Langhorst Field for Blue Jay men's lacrosse, as Mark Morrell and the lacrosse team will be taking on Concordia of Wisconsin. That will be 7 o'clock will be the opening face-off, so make sure you are logged on for more exciting Blue Jay athletics. Men's lacrosse, Blue Jays in action tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Make sure you're logged on here, BlueJayTV.com. Kayla Mass now to serve for the Blue Jays. And that one goes out of bounds, and so the Blue Jays are 2 points away from taking the second set and going up a commanding 2-0 lead. Mast with a nice serve. Getting it over is Jensen. And pushing it back into the corner is Kayla Mast. And so it is now 24-11. Kayla will serve it here. And that one is out of bounds. So a service error makes it 24-12. Blue Jays took the first set 25-19. Zerline gets it over. The dig by Penskowski. Murray setting it up. Froats pushes it over and finds the opening. And there is your game winner here in the second set. So Peyton Froats, who won the game winner in the first set, she has the game winner here in the second set. And the Blue Jays take the second set by a score of 25-12. So Elmhurst up 2-0 here tonight. They took the first set the Blue Jays did, 25-19. And they also take the second set by a score of 25-12. So we will get ready here for the third set. By the way, some numbers for the Blue Jays coming into tonight's match. They average just about, well, just a little over 12 kills per set. $145 digs on the year, 156 kills on the year. They average 18 digs per set, just over a block per set. So both teams still have North Park and Illinois Wesleyan to play. I mentioned the Blue Jays will be playing North Park a week from tonight. Carroll will be at home against North Park on Wednesday, April 7th. Both teams also have to go on the road to Bloomington to take on Illinois Wesleyan. The Blue Jays will be at Bloomington on Thursday, April 8th. Meanwhile, Carroll University will be at Illinois Wesleyan on Sunday, March 28th. So there you have the rest of the season for both ball clubs. The Blue Jays are out onto the court in their home white jerseys with the Columbia blue numbers and the word Elmhurst written across the back of the jerseys. And so they are just about ready to go. Taylor Zerline is out there along with Bailey Yoakum, Emily Dewis, Kayla Mast, Aaron Murray, and who else is out there? Yeah, the senior Peyton Froats will be out there, and the libero is number 2, Val Thomas. She's in the Columbia blue jersey. She is the libero. Katie Jensen, Sam Penskowski. Katie Jensen is out there. Emily Conop, number 18, is also out there. Michelle Moret is also out there for Carroll University. And it is now Val Thomas to serve. And the point going to the Blue Jays here. So Elmhurst University has won the first point in each of the first 3 sets tonight. Val Thomas, the junior, continuing to serve. 1-0 Blue Jays. We are so glad to have you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. There's a block at the net, but it went out of bounds. Peyton Froats with the block attempt. And so now we are tied at 1. We are just underway here in the third set of this match. Again, it's a best of 5. Zerline with the dig. Murray setting up here to the near side to Yoakum, and Yoakum will get the kill. Bailey Yoakum gets the kill. She was set up beautifully by Erin Murray. Murray, the sophomore setter, she has had a wonderful match tonight. Murray, she's got some family members logging on to BlueJayTV.com, some cousins watching up in Minnesota, and we welcome them to BlueJayTV.com. They have to be delighted with the play of Erin tonight. And the entire play. There's Erin pushing it over. Wonder what the weather like is up in Minnesota. Dink effort that time by Kayla Mast. Here's Murray. Froats gets it over and finds a hole in that Pioneer defense. And so it is now 3-1 in favor of the Blue Jays. You see the tail end of it there. Peyton Froats will get the kill. And now Emily Finkbeiner will serve. Blue Jays looking for the 3-set sweep here tonight. Murray setting it up. And Kayla Mast hits it into the net, so the Pioneers get the point. It's 3-2 in favor of the Blue Jays. Murray with the dig. Zerline from the back row gets it over, and it goes out of bounds. Just out of bounds. And so the point to Carroll, and we are tied at 3. Second tie of this third set. We were tied at 1, and now we're tied at 3. Kayla Mast goes cross court and gets the kill. See Murray setting it up nicely. Mast getting the kill. 4-3 Blue Jays. Boy, I know there's a lot of season left this year, but boy, this Blue Jay squad returns a lot of talent next year. Penskowski's kill attempt was partially blocked at the net by Peyton Froats, but it went out of bounds. Take another look at it here. Penskowski off the fingertips of Peyton, and we're tied at 4. The setter, Erin Murray, she's only a sophomore. Mast, Finkbeiner are juniors. Yoakum's just a freshman. Dewis is a junior, so she'll be back. Val Thomas is a junior. She'll be back. And a net violation, a double hit against the Blue Jays. And so now Carroll has the lead here, 5-4. First lead for the Pioneers of this third set. Finkbeiner on the dig. Murray setting it up to Zerline, and Zerline will get the kill. Nice block attempt by the Pioneers. Sophia Camacho, number 17, hits that one into the net. So the kill for the Blue Jays, and now we're tied at 5. And a service ace for Peyton Froats. That breaks the tie, and Elmhurst recaptures the lead. We've had 4 ties here in this third set. We were tied at 1, tied at 3, tied at 4, and tied at 5. Well, now we're tied at 6. So this one has been close throughout, as Sam Penskowski, senior, will get ready to serve. The senior from Racine, Wisconsin, went to Racine Case High School. Nice serve. The dig by Mast. Murray setting it up, and Emily Dewis. A net violation against Carroll gives the Blue Jays a point, and that breaks the tie. 7-6, Blue Jays with the lead. Erin Murray, the sophomore, to serve. Erin setting it up to Dewis. Dewis again with the kill. Emily Dewis, the 5'9" junior, gets the kill. And we are tied at 7. 6th tie of this third set. Carroll trying to extend this match. Up the middle, Zerline. Nice block by Michelle Moret. So Moret gets the block, and that breaks the tie. It's 8-7, Carroll. Pioneers trying to extend the match. The Blue Jays trying to take it in 3 straight. And that one not quite handling it at the net. Blue Jays get the point. Emily Schliessman got caught up a little too far underneath the net as she hit it into the bottom of the net. And now we are tied at 8. 7th tie of this third set. Now it's Carroll on the attack. Thomas with the set, pushing it over his mast. Here's Murray setting it up to Mast. Oh, nice dig. This time it's Thomas setting it up to Yoakum. Cross-court kill is good for the freshman. Bailey Yoakum, she is only going to get better and better on that outside hitter position. Only a freshman. And so it's now 9-8. Blue Jays by 1. Taylor Zerline to serve. And that one too strong. 2-point lead for the Blue Jays. It's now 10-8. And a timeout taken by Carroll University. Blue Jays by 2 here. We're in the midst of the third set. Elmhurst leading by a score of 10-8. Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you all the action here tonight. Special thanks to Phil Petrozik, our producer, director, engineer, camera operator, audio coordinator. He's been doing it all tonight, but the most important job, he has to keep me in track and keep me in line, and that is not easy to do, but Phil has done a great job here tonight. We thank him for his efforts.
You grab the van too?
Our executive producer, Glenn Liljeberg.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Kevin Juday, the Director of Sports Information here at Elmhurst University. We thank him for all of his efforts and the stats and the rosters and the game notes, everything that we needed to bring you Blue Jay Volleyball. Julie Hall's club looking to remain undefeated on the season. They are looking to take this match in 3 straight. They lead by 2, 10-8 here in the third set. Blocked nicely up the net by Dewis. Dewis again, she was set up nicely by Murray, but Emily hits that one into the net, and a point going to Carroll. So it's 10-9 in favor of the Blue Jays. Dig by Thomas. Murray setting it up to Kayla Mass. Boy, that was picture perfect. Picture perfect for the Blue Jays. Everybody doing their job. Thomas with the dig. Murray setting it up, getting the assist. And Kayla Mass with the kill. 2-point lead for the Blue Jays. Val Thomas to serve now. She's a good server. Watch this jump serve. And that one is too strong. Thomas lets it go. Katie Jensen a little too strong for Carroll. And now the lead is 3. Let's see if Val Thomas can get a little streak serving here for the Blue Jays. 3-point lead, Elmhurst. We're in the third set. Blocked nicely up the net by Mast. Mast and Froats were both there, but I believe it was number 16, Kayla Mast. Top of your monitor. We'll get credit for the block. 13-9. Blue Jays by 4. Val Thomas with the dig attempt. Couldn't handle that kill by Katie Jensen. Boy, Jensen is just a freshman, but she has got a lot of velocity on her ball. She really does a nice job, and she brings the Pioneers to within 3 now, 13-10. Murray setting it up, blocked, and it's going to be a point for Carroll. So it is now 13-11 as the Pioneers are hanging around here in this third set. 13-11. Mast with the dig. Murray setting it up. Yoakum. Nice dig in the back by Jensen. Pushes it over as Mast. Dig in the back row by Zerline. Murray setting it up to Froats. Diving effort, and now Carroll is going to just push it over. Zerline to Murray. Mast with the kill. Boy, a good volley going here. Yoakum. Carroll's going to get it over. Great opportunity here for the Blue Jays. Setting it up. Carroll now. Penskowski gets it over. Murray sets it up here to Yoakum. The dink effort is good. Good decision by Bailey Yoakum as she just gets it over the front row, finds the opening. And a well-deserved point by the Blue Jays there. And it should be 14-11. They still have 13-11 up on the scoreboard. And now the official is turning, and there it is. Now it's 14-11. Blue Jays by 3. Finkbeiner serving. Zerline on the dig. Murray setting it up. Here's Mast. Partially blocked by Froats, and it goes out of bounds. Not much you can do on that one. Is see the tail end of it there. Peyton off the fingertips. It goes out of bounds. And so it's now 14-12. The Pioneers are within 2 here. We are in the third set. Murray setting it up. Mast. Nice dig in the back by Emily Conop. Blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds. And a point going to Carroll University. So again, the Pioneers have fought hard here in this third set. Emily Conop on the jump serve, and she hits it into the net, so the service error gives the Blue Jays the point to make it 15-13. Kayla Mast will serve it here for the Blue Jays. Oh, the dink effort nicely done, but it goes out of bounds. Right idea by Penskowski, but it just goes out of bounds. Good camera work there by Phil. And it's now 16-13. Blue Jays by 3. And hitting into that one, into the net, an unforced error for Carroll University. And now the lead is 4, 17-13. And now the Blue Jays perhaps trying to extend their lead here. Mast serving. Penskowski blocked at the net, and a diving effort by Taylor Zerline. But Taylor couldn't quite get control of it after the deflection at the net. So the point going to the Pioneers to make it 17-14. 3-point lead, and Emily Schliessman, the freshman, will serve it here for the Pioneers. Schliessman from Juneau, Wisconsin. Zerline pushes it into the back row. Chloe Longland with the return, and a point going to the Blue Jays. Nice play at the net by Peyton Froats, the senior, going up, and she gets the block. And it is now 18-14. The Blue Jays by 4. Peyton to serve. Murray setting it up to Dewis. Nice diving effort by Finkbeiner to keep it alive. Zerline. The dig by Kana. Murray setting it up. Back row kill attempt by Mast. Defended nicely by Carroll. Dewis's kill attempt defended nicely. The dig by Schliessman. And hitting it into the net. Carroll, an unforced error by the Pioneers. And it is now a 5-point lead for Elmhurst. 19-14. Froats to serve. Nice serve by Peyton. Getting it over is Penskowski. Pushes it over, Aaron Murray. Oh, defended nicely by Carroll. Zerline now gets it over, and Emily Konop can't handle it in the back row, so the point going to the Blue Jays, and now it's a 6-point lead. And a timeout taken by head coach Becca Saul and the Pioneers. We are in the later stages of the third set. Elmhurst University and Carroll University. This third set, it was close throughout. As a matter of fact, there have been 7 ties in this set. The Blue Jays led by a score of 10-8. They've led by as many as 6 actually. Right now their biggest lead is 20-14. And so they're hoping to take this third set and win the match in 3 straight sets. Meanwhile, Carroll University is looking to win just their second set of the entire season. Their lone set win was in against Augustana on March 18th, their last match. Pioneers lost that match in 4 sets. All right, here we go. 20-14 Blue Jays as we resume play, and that one goes out. So it's now 21-14. Blue Jays by 7. Biggest lead of the third set for the Blue Jays. Penskowski gets it over, and now it's the Blue Jays on the attack. Zerline, nice dig by Konop in the back row. Murray setting it up. Dewis will get the kill. Emily Dewis set up beautifully by Aaron Murray. And it's now 22-14. Blue Jays are 3 points away from winning the set and the match. Here's Zerline. The dig by Penskowski. Zerline again. Murray setting it up. Dewis, yes. So once again, it's the Murray-Dewis combination. You see Aaron set it up Emily nicely, and Dewis will get the kill. And the Blue Jays are 2 points away from taking the match. Senior night here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. Oh, blocked by Dewis and the point. And now we are at match point. 10-point lead for the Blue Jays. And I think it's only fitting that a senior, Peyton Froats, will serve it here on match point. Senior night here in Elmhurst. For the match. Deflected at the net. Is it out of bounds? No, it stayed inbounds. So Carroll stays alive. 24-15. Val Thomas returns in the back row, the libero. And again, match point here for the Blue Jays. Murray setting it up. Zerline, and it went too strong, too hard, out of bounds. Couple of points here for the Pioneers, 24-16. Still match point for the Blue Jays. Mast with the dig. Murray setting it up. Zerline into the back row, and there you have it. Third set going to the Blue Jays, and the match also going to Elmhurst University as they take the third set by a score of 25-16, and they take the match as well. So Elmhurst University wins the match in 3 straight sets. They won the first set 25-19. The second set 25-12, and the third set 25-16. So the Blue Jays remain undefeated now at 4-0. Meanwhile, Carroll University now drops to 0-5. So for Phil Petrusek, Mark Kruger saying so long from R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University. Once again, the Blue Jays win it in 3 straight sets. Thank you for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. So long, everybody.